Where'd I leave off? I'm assuming I'm at... Yeah, okay. So when I signed off yesterday... we came across a wild saber-tooth here in Orbituary. I was going back and watching my VOD for clips, and I realized from about 2/3 of the way through my VOD onwards, he was asking all kinds of questions about Pyro, basically trying to figure out where I was. So, yeah. Alright, I don't think I have... I do not. Okay. That kind of stinks. Get some sustenance here. Water. These are noodles. These any good? If it's made in Pyro, probably not. We're gonna figure it out. I also do need to buy water. What's the quickest way to buy this shit? Okay. Yeah, it's literally just ramen. I was expecting it to be like worms or... Like, what did the Klingons eat? Gok? Won't be surprised if this actually, like, dehydrates you. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. This gives me dysentery. Alright, cool. Get to the hangars. Wait. Yeah, hangar transit. Alright. See ya, chat. I don't know. We'll keep grinding some of the bounties out here, I guess. Yeah, right now I'm sitting at 14.8, almost 15 mil, and I think I need like 19 and change for the Valkyrie.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
Super duper mega hornet.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the police.
Invest in Hurston stocks. Why's that? All right. I'll make 19 mil by tomorrow. Is Hurston hot right now? According to their promotional. I haven't even read any of those.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Yeah, Chad, I might play that Oblivion. remake on stream. I'm just so starving for a single-player adventure to have. We can all play it our own. Exactly. Oh crap, this thing's like damaged, isn't it? Probably gonna have to store it. Yep. Alright. If you do too many of those simultaneously, it gets cranky.
Engines offline.
So now we're gonna store it preemptively. Yeah. That's the annoying part about working out here right now. Sorry, chat. Alright, sorry. Yeah, my dad hurt his knee at work. So he had to get x-rays and stuff. I think he's okay though.
Welcome to the ASOP. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
Oh boy.
Bye.
Let's see here. Yeah, it's only halfway across the country. We got good healthcare out here. Well, healthcare facilities out here. Insurance sucks.
Welcome to the ASOP.
And that's just nationwide.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Alright, so... is on your side? What? What? What do you mean? He worked for them briefly. And it sucked. Found a $7 program that all these PC nerds are using. Apparently has the ability to boost your frame rate in any game by 4. Barrick, what have we told you about downloading RAM?
Is at 100%.
You don't download RAM off the internet. He probably, I mean, yeah, he spent $7 whole on it. There's no magical way to just get frame rate other than using tensor cores and stuff like that. All right, cool. Now, yeah, honestly, after playing this in native with no upscaling, you really start to feel like the latency isn't much with upscaling and whatnot, but after you go back, set a game back to native after running upscaling for a while, you realize how much was there. You don't realize it until you go back. And I'll be honest, one of the downsides, at least right now,
Landing gear raised. Shields offline.
with Star Citizen and running an AMD card, as great as the 9070 XT is, it really sucks that they use FSR 2 still. Oh my god. All right, fine. There we go. All right, we have full quantum fuel. Why are you asking how tall Klepter is?
Quantum drive is now on.
Are you okay over there, Varric? But yeah, I'm, I don't know. Wherever I can, I try to run native. Honestly, if I can get close to 100 frames or more, obviously, I usually run native. Star Citizen's an exception. Star Citizen just always runs bad. Even with FSR or TSR on, it only nets me an extra like 5 frames. Varric, we're the same height. Stand up. What are you doing? Is Dad one taller? I think he is, isn't he? He's 6'2"? Really? Huh. I saw pictures of him next to like was at CitizenCon, and he took the photo with all the creators together. Granted, I've never met a single one of them. It's awesome. It's like
Drive
cool.
is now off.
All right. Let's make some money.
Shields online. Okay.
Got this guy. Percival. Crofty, that sounds like an NPC in Nightingale. Percival.
Okay.
Oh my god, there's so many NPCs out here.
Shields offline.
Oh, that's right, it was, wasn't it? One of King Arthur's knights.
Shields online. Shields hit.
Alright. Oh. That's a deemer.
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
Alright, got rid of him. There are so many NPCs here. Come on.
Ogie.
Oh my gosh. Big variety of ships here tonight.
Shields hit.
Yes.
Target destroyed.
All right, we're getting out of here.
Shields offline.
Oh my god, there are so many of them. Uh-oh.
Ogie. Quantum drive is now.
Okay.
Quantum drive.
Anyway, sorry. It only takes you a week to grow a beard. That's pretty bonkers. All right. That was fun. Server feels pretty good. Of course, I can't get any missions here. Crofty's brother's actually kind of like that. He can, I mean, he has thick stubble by midday if he clean shaves. It's pretty crazy. I don't know, I guess if I get close to Rat's Nest, will that jar bounties loose?
Quantum drive is now on.
I actually don't remember the last time I clean shaved. So I started growing the little beard that I have. I mean, I shave it on a regular basis, but I don't completely clean shave. I decided to give it a shot, pandemic. And I've just kind of kept it ever since. So I thought about clean shaving to kind of reset things, but I've gotten so, and Crofty's gotten so used to how I look. Like, she hated it to begin with,
Is now off.
but now I said if I asked her if I were to clean shave it, she says don't do it because she's used to seeing me this way now. So, all right, bounties, 111K. Boom. All right, can we lock onto that one? I don't think you... This one's out at the gateway?
Quantum drive is now on.
Huh. I guess I locked onto the right thing? Does the nurse fit in the Valkyrie? I didn't think it did. Oh, it does? Nice. I guess it does. I guess it would. It's a pretty big opening. I can't wait to have that ship, man. It's gonna be so versatile. I could do a little bit of hauling with it solo. when I don't feel like wrestling with the Star Lancer all the time. Because my Cuddy's a little too small to do much hauling in. My Zeus CL was good, but I turned that into this. So... After I get the Valkyrie, I'm probably just going to save up and get a Zeus in-game.
Quantum fuel is at 50%.
Now we get to figure out if I accidentally targeted the gateway or not. Oh. Hold on a minute.
Quantum drive is now off.
Opening the ramp of the nurse inside a ship. Eclipse through. Oh boy. Probably catapults it, right? I remember back before they've removed damage from clipping and stuff, and like if you brought just a loose item and set it down in a ship, there was a chance it would just make it explode back in like 318.
Quantum drive is now off.
Those were dangerous times. Blew up a friend's vulture with a turtle. I gifted him a turtle and it blew up his vulture. It's interesting. This is the first bounty I've had out here.
Shields online.
So he's way over here.
Shields offline. Shields online.
Asteroid Thundershell. Yep, that's what we named him. I think Dib named him.
Shield down.
What is... Oh my god. Oh boy. We gotta get these shields back for a sec. Dude, his wingmen are awake.
Target destroyed.
Alright, well at least we got paid. Dude, these Reliants have been crazy. I've definitely noticed a pattern.
Shields hit.
Not worth it.
Shields offline. Quantum drive.
Alright, hold on a minute.
On. Quantum drive is now off.
Let's see here. Now you can just max out the Vulture with 39 SCU. I forget, what could you stuff in there before? Welcome in, Muddy. Alright, oh, got sufficiently messed up and we have to refuel, so let's go back to our obituary. It's right, yeah. Yeah, because I remember the grid was like 20 some SCU, right?
Drive is
Even back then, we were pretty reckless, and we would very carefully stack stuff off the grid. Back then, you also couldn't move boxes to and from a ship, even if you're getting on the grid. If you were landed on the surface of something, like a planet or whatever, it was risky business. 12 on the grid, that's right.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, Vulture's a good ship. Everybody should have a Vulture. It's also not that expensive in game, from what I remember.
Shields online.
There's traffic. Dang it. Obituary's pretty, it's become quite a popular place. So I guess... Any pads over here? On the wrong side again. I was right the first time. I'm gonna turn couple mode on. What's going on with this thing? There we go. All right. Is couple mode on now? All right. Good enough. Repair. We're gonna do these one at a time. Let's see if that prevents it from bugging out. If you don't use the grid, you can get 20-ish in the ship and a full hopper. Yeah, I've never actually counted, but I've had everything filled top to bottom, front to back in that ship, including the hopper. Okay, so it is not so much order, it appears. It appears it's literally just letting them do their thing one by one. Taking your time. And the door shuts anyway. Alright. Alright. So that means we can probably use the pads. We just gotta be patient. $2.6 mil in game right now. RMC is 10K per SCU right now. Did they bump that up? Okay. Man, that's actually like a really good screenshot right there. Just like that. All right, let's do each down. Yeah. Like that. Always gotta take the screenshots. I'm trying to get stuff I can use for thumbnails. Alright, sorry chat. But yeah, the Vulture is such a good deal. It's a good goal first goal for people to have. All right, track.
Shields offline.
All right, pick one and stick with it, please. Just... I'm not even moving. There we go.
Is now on.
I actually have not... God, I'm trying to remember the last time I went out with my Vulture. It's been a little while. Wait, did I buy one on this patch? I did. Okay. Yeah, Vulture's not one of the free fly ships, is it? I think the Fortune is the free fly salvager. Yeah, I remember when it was 12.9. Dazzer, welcome in. Yeah, I remember when it was 12.9, but yeah, that was a while ago. That was back towards when the Vulture came out, wasn't it? Welcome back, Varric. Is Oblivion out yet? You were on a video call with Mama Storm. Dude, I saw the one article said
75%.
Oblivion Remaster is gonna be 120 gigs or something. Absolutely insane.
Quantum drive is now off.
Ooh. Oh, they're right here, aren't they? I bet they're right here.
Yogi. Shields online.
Alright, he's right there. Alright, I just had him.
Shields offline.
Yeah, I think it was like 120 gigs, Rack. How you doing, man?
Shields online.
Oh. Oh. Don't do this jittery.
Shields
Not now.
hit.
That was actually my fault. I cut that too close. I clipped his little misc wing. I hate those little wings. Huge for no reason. It's all the textures. I'm still gonna buy it and play it because I loved Oblivion. Now, if there's one game that was big for no freaking reason, I missed my bleep button. I need to hook up a new one on my stream deck. It was Ark. Encoder overloaded. Oh, the game crashed. There's the Star Citizen I know. Ark was thick. Yes, it was, Crofty. Yes. Yeah, Varric, your Skyrim folder is probably stupid large because you have like 4,200 mods. And I guarantee you, many of them are not optimized. Yeah, exactly, Varric. You're a dummy. Sorry, Chad. I'm booting the game back up. That is just stupid. Look, I guess if you're having fun, great. It is not worth incompatibilities and playthrough wrecking issues, in my opinion. But that's just me. I think it's more okay when you can hook them up or remove them independent of each other, but like the ones where you have to be careful of like the order in which they're loaded. Yeah, Rack, honestly, I'm the same. I have two 1 terabyte drives, and I refuse to get more than that. Like, honestly, if I need more space for games, it means I'm playing too many games. And I need to chill out and focus. Hey, follower goal. Thanks, Muddy. Appreciate you, and thanks for the 10 biddies. You have too many drives? Alright, what's going on here? Alright, hold on. Hold on a minute. Look at this guy taking screenshots of his file sizes. Like, really, dude? Oh, bummer. I just lost all those dirty waters and noodles. All right, let's get this ship claim going. I think this time around I'm also going to claim my F7A and Super Hornet, just so I have both here. I think we did also get paid. You got about 24 ter. Good God. I don't know. I have that whole fear of all eggs, one basket. I really don't like the idea of drives larger than 1 terabyte. Especially flash memory stuff. Now, if it's a hard drive for long-term storage, that's different. For stuff like not non-game related. Rack, when are you not annoyed, though? Let's be real. But, dude, there's a whole freaking crew here.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle
All
retrieval
right.
system.
Let's claim that.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
Rack, you're the youngest
Your
old man I've ever
insurance
met.
claim has been sent.
Let's expedite that one.
Thank you. Please visit.
I do need to make a like a I need to get a NAS for our home. Rack's an old soul. But I do agree, like, in general, even by today's standards, I feel like 100 gigs is an awful lot. A NAS, not an ass. I'm an ass. This house has an ass already. That's me. Okay. I don't have a hangar until my ship shows up. Everyone up. Oh, wait, I did go up here. Duh. Everyone over here. I'm still gonna buy the Oblivion remaster. Like I said, it was the only Elder Scrolls game I truly enjoyed, end to end. Gotta make sure my internet provider allows for port forwarding. What? This chat's going places. You guys are talking about 3 cheeks? What?
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
10 seconds. Bless you, Crofty. Poor Crofty, she's been dealing with allergies.
Vehicle select.
We've completely reversed roles when it comes to allergies. I used to be an absolute mess once we got to springtime. And now, like... And she used to never have allergies. It sounds like an early 2000s sitcom. 1.5... Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. Now let's reset everything. Good news is I don't have to refuel. Alright, Revenants. We're gonna do target. Turn one cooler off. We're gonna turn the other down. Cool. Do this. Do this. Do this. All right. Honestly, Varric, I forgot I could even change it, but now that you're asking, I know it bothers you, so I'm gonna keep them this way. I mean, this default works just fine. I think that, at least in this ship, the advanced HUD, it's way too freaking busy. Yeah, I remember I changed it once, but like, all that shit gets reset every time I store it and stuff. Like anything with the MFDs and whatnot. So I'm just not. I have enough stuff I have to tweak every time I store the damn thing. Maybe when that stuff works better, I'll care more. But
Landing gear. Ray. Shields offline.
all right, let's do this. We'll just start going to this.
Quantum drive is
Oh,
now
we're very
off.
toxic.
Quantum drive is now off.
Rack replied to your DM? It's probably because you took a screenshot. You sent him the same screenshot you sent me, so you're picking a fight with him, and he never backs down from a fight. That's exactly what you did, isn't it? What is this thing doing? It didn't set the route. Okay. Want to talk about what's toxic? Navigation in this game.
Quantum drive
Is that so? 12-hour shift of work. Rather be at home playing Stars Out. A 12-hour shift? That is... I'd rather be anywhere other than a 12-hour shift. That sucks.
Okay.
All right, there's our target.
Shields online.
Oh, come on, just... Target. There we go. This freaking game.
Target destroyed.
Easy money.
Shields offline.
Just jump away so we don't have to deal with these other guys.
Quantum drive is now on.
You want to grow up to be a PvP shit talker like Kid Rack? I don't. As far as I know, did that come in 4.1.0? I thought it was a future patch where people get full payouts. It's a shame we don't have Google. I don't care enough to look, but... I mean, honestly, it kind of makes sense that it split it, in my opinion, because people could easily just, like, cheese it, create a party, and only one person actually goes out there, and it's just, like, the other person's just sitting at work, like, idling. You know? It'd be too easy to cheese it otherwise. Yeah, credit farms. Exactly. Oh, yeah. This is the new one. Wow, I just happened to be pointed at the right one.
Quantum drive is now on.
That was weird. I would prefer that the mission difficulty scaled more, like the amount of enemies or something. That would justify the extra pay, you know? Like even if it's just an MRT, it's a more difficult MRT. Like because of the number of enemies or something. That's the only way I could think of that they could do that in a balanced fashion.
Quantum drive is now off.
You do 12-hour shifts to save up for your gamer shed. That's pretty cool. It's good to have goals.
Okay. Shields online.
Just a little Avenger Titan.
Target destroyed.
Kablooey.
Shields offline.
I think scopes are
Shields online.
clear. I think their original response to shared payouts was, we don't want people all getting full payouts as it makes Makes it an incentive to go out on your own and explore. Then when you pay with your play with friends, get to do more fun. Yeah, yeah. I just think right now there isn't too much PvE out there that's challenging enough with a group.
Shields offline.
Like if you've got a group of, like when we were doing the carrier ops with the Star Lancer, we had 2 people in the turrets. I was piloting the Star Lancer, and we had 2 or 3 Furies, snub fighters. It was excessive. Like ERTs didn't even stand a chance. Someone's doing their laundry. I can smell the fresh laundry smell from their dryer vent. We have the window open.
Is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Okay.
Okay. Shields online.
Gladiator. Not a gladiator, a shit, what is this thing called? It was the other medium fighter.
Shields hit. Check fire.
Check fire. Why is this a serial number? Is this a player? Was he already soft dead? What is happening here?
Target destroyed.
All right. There he is.
Shields offline.
Really wish we had good distance indicators on markers.
Okay. Shields online. Shields hit. Target destroyed.
Easy peasy.
Shields offline.
All right. It would be nice if it gave us some of these bounties on, like, planet side.
Quantum drive is now on.
It's kind of,
Is now
it gets kind of monotonous going back to asteroid fields again and again and again. But at least you can see in these. I feel like Stanton's a lot darker. All right. Set a route. Chad, I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight.
Shields online. Shields hit.
Another Ares. Easy money.
Target destroyed.
That's them up.
Shields offline.
Okay. That was easy enough.
Shields online.
Churning these through, man. Churning through them.
Shields offline.
All right, we got plenty of quantum fuel. So does anybody do like mining and stuff out here?
Do a barrel roll.
Bro, you're gonna have to wait a minute. I almost played Supermarket Sim today, bro. Almost. Yeah, and Pyro. Does anyone mine out here? Hello, kitty. You did? Like, is there... I don't know, is there like
Is now
special minerals or whatever out here? Like, is there like a benefit to mining out in Pyro? Oh, Oddball. There you go, buddy. Just for you. The nodes actually work. That's not by design.
shields online. Shields hit.
Oh, his wingmen are on me. God damn it.
Bogey.
Every now and then, some of these bounties are super awake. I'm gonna black out. This is not a good time to black out.
Target destroyed.
All right. Well, we at least got paid. Let's get out of here.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on.
That is the definition of a hit and run. All right. Crofty, you only had to bleep one F-bomb on the video. Oh. Crofty, we're very, very proud of you. For those that don't know, my wife Crofty is a bit of a potty mouth. Let's see here. Oh, so it's the same ores in Pyro. Brawl. Supermarket sims becoming too much like work. You play slowly, let your dude stock while you watch YouTube or something, just do purchasing mostly. Honestly, that's... I actually played a little bit off stream after the last stream, and... yeah, I was trying to get a little caught up on stuff in the game, and I built some money up. I think they implement something where, like, the static ores... where there are like static ores, but then there are ores that are unique to the various systems. Yeah, I'm sure they will. Let's see here. Mining's more of a side hustle now. You are doing better, Crofty. I'm proud of you. Crofty, yeah, poor Klepter said no, he prefers we don't curse on his stream, and Crofty dropped it. At least one F-bomb. You can't take us anywhere, Klep. I'm sorry. Can't take us anywhere. What does Spock called cursing? It was the Voyage. Was it Voyage Home, where they went back in time, saved the whales and stuff? He calls the one person was said a lot of profanities. He called them colorful metaphors. Uh-oh. Is the server dying? I can't read any of that. Yeah, last Void Crew was a lot of fun with 6 people. Oh, someone must have taken that one, that's why. There we go. God, I love this violin.
Shields online. Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, I get you, Kitty. I'm kind of the same way with Star Citizen. I mean, at the end of the day, it's Monopoly money. You know? Sometimes you just got to play the game to play the game. And some people, it's about earning XP, earning money, whatever game it is. No matter the game. Yes. Your use of language has altered since our arrival. It is currently laced with, shall I say, more colorful metaphors. Double dumbass on you, and so forth. Oh, the chemistry of that cast, man. Yeah, I'll be honest, like, I think Sundays probably work best for at least Crofty and I for that.
Okay. Shields online.
All right, you gonna let me actually target the real target here? He's literally moving. Okay, he's not really there, is he? I can target everything except for the one. There are so many NPCs here. There are so many here. Oh no.
Shields hit. Okay.
What is happening here? Does someone else have a bounty here? I think someone else has a bounty here.
Target destroyed.
That's a Pisces. Are these all Pisces? Wouldn't that be funny if it was just a swarm of Pisces? That's an arrow.
Okay.
God.
Target destroyed.
Where's my target? Where's my main target? There he is.
Bogey.
Dude, there's like 20 NPCs here.
Shields hit.
Where'd he go? There's a rock, like, right here. I have no idea what's happening here. It's kind of cool.
Target destroyed.
All right, we're leaving now.
Offline. Shields online. Shields offline.
All right. Uh-oh.
Shields online. Shields offline.
Let's get out of here.
Bogey.
Yeah, I had to drop out of nav mode to drop some flares. All right. Stop here. Don't actually have to get there. I just wanted to get out. That was kind of cool with the music, too. Even though that wasn't battle music, it kind of worked because we were kind of like swaying to the music, so to speak. Guess we'll go top things off.
Shields online.
Oops.
Shields offline.
Violin dancing in the spaceship? Yeah. So there are mercenary missions to do on the ground. Take a look. Just to change it up a little. I don't know. Those would be headhunters. Oh, I guess I didn't set it to obituary, did I? Obituary. Yeah, I will never not think of the Zen portion of the Black Mesa soundtrack
On. Quantum drive is
with that
now on.
little ditty. You know what? I can probably get the
Shields online.
pad to cooperate without requesting a hanger. Let's see if we can get that to work. Because it seems like if I take my time with landing services, it cooperates a little more. Okay. For 5 weeks, you've been grinding for 12 months? Is it 12M? 12 months? Oops, not contracts. Landing. Okay. Do one at a time, because if we try to do too many at once, that's when the screen borks out. Grind for 12 million, but you can barely make it to 5. It is It is a grind. I mean, obviously the industrial gameplay will get you there faster. As you can see, bounties out, PvE bounties out here do pay a lot in Pyro, but you don't get much XP for like Bounty Hunters Guild. If you want to get XP, you got to do stuff in Stanton, at least right now. Okay, so that worked. Sweet. Okay, so chat, if you have those issues where refueling is not really sticking, or like you hit all these at once and then the screen flickers back to like another one where it shows is not available, you're doing them all too fast, too soon in relation to each other. So just do them one at a time until they're done. And it seems like it works. It's worked two times in a row now. And I haven't had to store the ship to reset things. All right, so what do we got? Merc. Spam them all. Yep, or you could just do that. Sure. See, I think maybe this was always an issue in Stanton. It's just we didn't notice it because we rarely run out of fuel out there. That's CFP. Need someone taken out. Got a crew. Hitting Headhunter ships lately. But this is a Headhunters. There's a real piece of work named Kong Grigsby. What a name. Check on a remote outpost near Shepherd's Rest. So we're looking to have someone take him out for good. Likes to fight, but shouldn't be a problem for someone like you. Okie dokie. It is amazing that these stations are still airtight with all the pieces and shit that's just floating out here. Someone like me. What do you mean piffed?
Landing gear.
What do you mean?
Shields offline.
I'm tough.
Drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
If you don't get 12 mil by the end of this month, you're just gonna do the 3500 on. You know, y'all can play the game without dropping fortunes on it. Just saying. Just play the game. It gives you goals. It gives you reasons to play. Grind for the money. Have fun. I mean, support the project monetarily if you believe in the project, I suppose, but... Varric, that is the most ass-backwards logic about money I have ever read. You play to play with friends? That's fine. I mean, to each their own. Look. Me personally, I like to have reasons to play. Other than just, I mean, yes, you want to play with friends, but like, it's nice to have goals, you know? Oh boy, there's somebody here. Let's see if this guy minds his business. Yeah, you should just play Supermarket Simulator. There's no microtransactions there.
Shields online.
Are there turrets? This guy's probably annoyed I keep pinging him. He's in a freelancer. someone just gifted you a caterpillar, you wouldn't spend... Oh, there's guys here. Okay. Did I get him? All right, our target's actually inside. Oh, look at him go. All right, so he's definitely in there. Oh, for God's sake.
Landing gear deployed. Shields hit.
Oh, you just realized there's a medium fighter floating right here? Oh, good.
Landing complete.
There's a Connie sitting here.
Engines offline.
I'm gonna get fucked up here. We're just gonna go in, shoot this guy. We're gonna leave. Oh, listen to the hopeful music, chat. Look, chat, we're seeing the sights.
Where are the turtles? Where are they?
I don't think there's turtles here. Alright, cool. Drew, how you doing, man? This reminds me, you need to get keybind your convergence to your what?
Shields offline.
Convergence? What is that? What are you talking about? Those guys are taking pot shots at me. I actually took a little bit of damage. Weapon convergence? Oh, you can actually make them converge on each other?
This is fun!
This is fun!
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I'll have to look into that. Drew, you're on your way home. Nice. Oh, this is completed. Easy pickings. Oh, let's see here. Hitting a CFP site. Dead space hit. Got word of a crew that's been pulling jobs and building a rep for themselves. Around an asteroid base. Need a hitter. Killed one, injured 3 more. So I'm looking to send someone. See, these are all like kind of just the same thing, but all right, let's try this one. These don't pay nearly as much, but priority contracts? I thought those were still a thing. Out in Stanton, anyway. They work to varying degrees. Holy shit, yeah, he's way out there, huh? Good thing I have a full tank of gas. Oh, yeah. I am jumping further. You're right. Good eye. There's so many overlapping markers out here, man. There we go. I almost made that. That's how I got myself stranded before. Really got to pay attention. Oh, just a line of mine right now? Yeah, I haven't bothered with that. Well, line of mine's here to stay, too. No, he hasn't learned. I wonder if these Headhunter missions actually start paying pretty well. I have like no rep, but... Hee hee ha ha. Oh boy.
Shields.
Ooh, it is very dark here.
Bogey.
Alright, so... there are bogeys. I think I actually have to physically go inside this base, though. But these guys are not going to make it easy.
Target destroyed.
Hmm. Kind of think I should really tuck the ship in here, huh? I just don't know. There's a turret there. I'm assuming. Assuming I could really hide it in here.
Shields offline. Shields online.
Alright, I think that's
Engines
couple mode.
offline.
This is probably a terrible idea. Alright. There are some nooks and crannies here. A lot of good little places to hide the ship. Assuming I can go out this side. I still have not really familiarized myself with the topography. It's like an English muffin. Yeah, it's probably stale too. Just getting some screenshots. This is not worth the time that it's going to take. Three hours later. I'll be honest, though, it's been a while since I had an English muffin.
Later.
Mm-hmm. I think I have to go. Blueberry muffins are good too, yeah. Alright, what sucks is I can't see markers when I'm on foot. Oh, the turrets were... Ah, there we go. I think everything we need's over here. I think there's entrances over here. Yeah, I did not park in a convenient spot at all. But it should at least be shielded from PvE. We'll be there sometime next week. Bring Rack back? I think he's working. Usually he works later on Mondays, I think. Yeah, but Helldivers 2 is a fun game. Helldivers 2 can be as big as it wants to be. Oh, he's playing Titanfall. Oblivion's fun. 100 gigs is excessive when the original wasn't anywhere near that big. Yeah, Helldivers is a lot of fun. Oh. Okay. Well, we have a Corsair. I'm gonna come all this way and I'm gonna get ganked. The Dragonfly's still invisible to turrets? Really? What about the Pulse? There's no players in there. Come on. Get in the airlock. I don't see anybody. Last I heard was that the bikes get targeted. Oh boy. Was that a player or an NPC? Okay, there's naked NPCs. Hostiles remaining, 100%. I don't have markers for the hostiles. Oh shit. Hmm. He's got the shoddy. No loot boxes here. Okay. Hmm. Eh. Okay. Kind of sucks not having the markers, but at least we found some of them. We'll see if there's any players there, because we did see one flying around and there was a Corsair parked outside, too. I'm assuming all the NPCs are outside of the hangar. Is this literally where I just came from? I think it is. This is probably literally, yeah. Yeah. Yep, okay. Wonder if those naked NPCs count. Maybe they are in the hangar. They do count. Oh. He was our guy all along. Or one of them. Oh. I need a fuse. Tell me I need a fuse. Shit. No, I don't think that's a fuse door. I think security opens that door. Come on. Haven't tried selling that Asteroid yet. Is there any point to being down here? Our boys are right down there. That's got to be the hangar. Oh, come on, man. Moving around can be kind of shitty in this game. Bro. Oh, there's a ladder there the whole time. All right. That was the bar. Let's go back down to the hangar. Now that we have markers, maybe we'll see him down there. Nope, we're going further away. Where are they? No way back. That's not true. Security. This is very confusing. Are you kidding me? Can't squeeze in there, huh? Kind of want to figure this out. Oh, someone put this here. That's okay. Where are you boys at? I have a feeling I have to get through there. Security's here. It's not really going to give me a helpful route, is it? There's got to be a way to get into the security room so I can hit a button, I'm assuming, to open the big door. Although they're kind of this way. Yeah, so like this door here. There's no spot for a fuse. Security. Oh god, I'm stuck. How does one get in here? Hmm. Hmm. Maybe destroying those opens it? I feel like that's for like a separate mission. Max of tractor battery, that's not a thing yet. Restrooms. It's down here. Uh-oh. Okay. Hmm. Vaulting in this game is very weird, man. Oh my god. These characters just... It's like playing one of those games where you're just like a ragdoll, like Heavenly Bodies. There we go. Just loot. There's nowhere else to go in here, I don't think. Did I miss any loot? Hmm. Alright, let's go down to the hangar. I know there's some more of those server thingies. Maybe I can destroy those and it'll open something. Probably not, though. I think that's for a separate mission type. That one's not functional. I heard someone else moving around. I don't think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is a freight elevator. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Hmm. This is like lap 3. It's quiet, and it's just like I legit just don't know. So I can go back to security. They're in an area I can't get to. It's a dead end. This goes back to the main area. Like, am I missing something stupid here? Security. I would assume security controls the door, unless it's just loot in there. Like, what is this thing? Oh, no, that didn't change anything. But does security even control that door there? Or is the whole point of getting into security just to get some loot? Come on. I feel like those things turn back on too if I don't kill them all in a certain period of time. Need an elevator that takes me to their level. Yeah, I found 2 elevators. I just go to and from the hangar. I forget what the point was of destroying those computers or whatever the hell those things are. I don't even know if that's related to this. So I kind of hate that, like, to do any of this stuff, the meta is to research or watch other streamers, and it's just like, I don't know. I feel like they got to do, and I don't even know how you would do it, but present this stuff in game in a better fashion. Oh, shit. Oh. Why am I doing this? There's a ladder. And the ladder just puts me down. Okay. Just let me out of this pit, please. There's a bar here, and I don't think there's a... Yeah, there's nothing to this. Restrooms. And then over here, there's that hidey hole to nowhere. Hangar transit. Which literally, there's nothing else for me to do down there. This is service access A. Yeah. I guess I'm trying to get to service access B? I think? Don't real. Okay. Yeah, all that does is go to security, which is back to the main area. What's up here? Is this just a watchtower? It is. Yeah, I literally don't think there's anything for me to do in here. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. Like, this will just take me back to hangar access, or service access A. This just goes to security. Definitely not making money on this one. I kind of just want to figure it out just so I know. Really? There's loot back there. How do I get that? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like these open. Well, I don't know about that one. That one's sandbagged. But, like, all the naked guys were huddled here. This has to open. They're, like, just past here. How do I open that? Like, answer this, Varric. Do you know... Do I open this via something that's in security? So drop down. So, like, right here. There was a gap here. Can I go through there? No. Like this, right? Probably back the other way. Is this open? No. Nope. Okay, good. Didn't drop it. Oh, oh, I didn't realize. I thought this was a dead end. I see. Oh, it might be. Can I not vault up here? All right. There's that. There's this dead end. That's where I came in. Looking for a ladder. So that's the drop down. Pretty sure I heard footsteps. There's a ladder on the other side there. All right, how do I get to the other side? Can't tell if that's me or somebody else. Yeah, so I definitely cannot go up there that way. There's no ladder down here on this side. I don't know why I keep trying this ladder. It always drops me down. Nope. Oh my god. No, bro. Why does he keep trying to go back down the ladder? Let go, please. Just stop inputting. I'm just trying to move forward. They gotta refine how ladders work. Yes. Yeah, okay, so stop playing the game. Got it. I legit like let go one of those times, and he just still immediately got back on the ladder. Either way, it's faster to do this. Okay. So there was literally no ladder in that vent. I could see one on the other side of a grate. This is the original way in. This is the airlock. There's no ladders in supermarket sim. Uh-oh, we got a bot. Bonk him. Use the mini map to try to find a door I can get through. Bonk. All right, I just did a complete fucking lap. All right, supposedly there's... Is that what the green is? Am I facing it now? Yes. Or is that a loot box? Green's loot boxes. That's helpful. That's the entrance. Try and set a waypoint. So I did that. And that's legit just gonna do this. Yep, that's security, all right. But I can't get past that. Well, the enemy markers... Oh my god. Just... Come on. Come on. They're like down a floor. How do I zoom in on a different floor? Ah. But it's only places I've been. So that doesn't help. I'm surprised no one else has come in here and ganked me yet. What's up, Wookie? How you doing? I am trying to get to my goddamn targets. I'm not seeing any other way to get to them. Did you Thrustmaster livestream? Nice. I mean, I'm losing my my marbles have been gone for a long time. Oh, you got your cameras to work? Nice. I have no fucking clue where to go. There was this vent here. Yeah, I know I missed a vent hole because I already went in here. So, if I go in here... Go up here... Oh my god. Just please let me go up. Alright, maybe I don't have to climb on the box. Okay. So now I'm up here. And then this is just a dead end. Unless this opens? It does not. Wherever my targets are. There's this vent. Alright. I just got music and I think I heard an airlock open. Yeah, my map doesn't show... I don't have access to the part of the map that they're at right now. So I can't set a waypoint to it. I need to, I guess, open this door. How do you open this door? Press the button. Thanks, Drew. I'm so glad you're here to tell me these things. And like if I go down here... So the only elevator I have access to takes me to the hangar, and then I go to the other elevator there, and that just brings me back to this lobby here. That's it. Can I open these? I want to try to get this solo if I can, but I am open to advice. Like, I see a ladder right there. I'm not sure how to get to that, or if I'm even allowed to get to that. You gotta... Oh, thanks, Rack. Oh, silly me. Turning the area off, then on again. Play supermarket. You guys are so helpful. Mad, could you be any louder? Was that sounded pretty tasty. I don't even think there's actually anything in here for me to actually press. This is probably just for fucking loot. Yeah, like this one's blocked off.
Lay off me, I'm starving.
Come on. Please. Please. I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna get stuck. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh. Okay. I don't know what just happened there. I'm also wondering if this is actually not supposed to be in here. Got the bar up there. I feel like there's another hidey hole somewhere. Got that there. That hidey hole just leads up to that balcony. I might need to go find another airlock. I thought everything was connected though. $173. Yeah. Go back. What, to the armory? To the lift. Yeah, I went. There's a hidey hole. Yeah, there's a hidey hole here. I've been through that, and the only thing it allowed me to do was climb some stairs and get up to this balcony here, which there's some loot up there. Yeah, I took the elevator. This is like the 10th time I've taken this elevator. But I'll do it again. Which takes us down to the hangar. It's literally the only thing I can do. Sir, we are in Service Access A. And they get even further away. So then there's another one over here, which literally just takes me back to security. Is it borked? So am I not crazy? Yeah, so security. Yeah, so then that's a one-way door. But we're back at security. So I'm going to go through the airlock and see if I can get to another airlock, I guess. Actually, before I do that, let's drink. Varric's trying to keep me in. Or it's like Zaber, who was asking a million questions about Pyro yesterday, and then he actually showed up. So Rack, you may have missed it. Zaber made an appearance yesterday during the day. You know what? I should just see if I can steal this. Oh wait, no, the turrets are gonna blow that up as soon as I get in it. All right, so targets are that away. Of course, I can't do that. I have to go up. Very into my stream. He was asking all these questions like, how many planets are there? And, like, show me the airport portion of this station. Basically, he was asking me all kinds of questions to try to get me to open my map and stuff so he could figure out where to spawn. Yeah. Bro, that was Zaber. He started looking sad. All right, so there's a pad there. Are there any other airlocks? So I know there's the hangar, and there's the airlock I went in. Is there another airlock to these places? Oof. Getting all disoriented. So there's the airlock I came out of. Don't think so. I forget if these have gravity or not. Yep, they do. Ow. Okay, so that is not an accessible airlock. What kind of ship was that? Looks like a Aurora, maybe? He says there's multiple. Rack and Wookie are saying there are not. Brawl's just telling me to play Supermarket Simulator. I don't think any of these are open. I can't believe my ship's still alive. Oh, speaking of ships, someone just came flying in. I was just thinking about that, Wookie. Maybe that would work. Or don't eject. That too. Klep, do you know if there's another airlock? Or is there just the one airlock to these places? Other than, not including the executive hangar. The way that thing's flying makes me think that's AI. They're circling around my ship, but they can't get to it because I'm in a nice little hidey hole. Yeah, I think it's a whole A. There's multiple. Yeah, they're circling my ship. They can't get to it. What do we got? A cutter and a whole A. Some do have 2 entrances. Yeah, I'm at Rab York. And when I was looking at the interior map and I was panning through the different floors, I couldn't get whatever floor they're supposedly on. So it's maybe it's just possible the NPCs are in the geometry. So far, I think I've only had like one of these damn missions actually work. I don't think it has anything to do with free fly. I think it's just the mission spawners for this just aren't great yet out in Pyro. The server's been great, to be honest. I've like performance-wise, this has been the best free fly yet. I think they finally figured out that, hey, launching a new event that people haven't done in like half a year, side by side with a free fly, bringing in countless new people, probably wasn't ever a good idea. They did this one right. Because they introduced the mining laser thing weeks before. I'm going to get hit by one of these guys. Watch. Yeah, it's a Pisces. It's all the NPCs that just spawned. An Avenger. Alright, where is my ship? Okay, so you can't toggle to different floors on the map if you haven't been there yet? Yeah, I'm not gonna, like, free float around this whole thing. There's like 6 of these guys. It's like all starter ships. It's a Pisces, an Avenger, a Cutter. I think... I forget, is there a way... Oh. No, I'm just trying to get back to my ship at this point. I'm leaving. I'm abandoning this one. I have wasted half of my stream on this. I mean, not a complete waste. I'm learning more about the layouts of these. They've been taking random little pot shots at my ship this whole time. Watch me get freaking lasered. Get in. bogey. Obituary. Cool. Blueprints. I have no idea what that is. Look at them formation flying. All right, where's my... Okay, so that's my OM. Not OM, but marker I gotta head towards.
Shields offline.
Okay, game. Not gonna give me... Oh, there it is. I'm just a dummy.
Shields online.
Let's get through this debris here.
Shields offline.
Alright. It's a puzzle game? I'll have to take a look at it.
Is now on.
Alright, well... Hey, I played through the entire Portal series. I played several puzzle games. No, the ones I got really annoyed with were Poppy Playtime because it was jump scares and stuff. I also realized, Mad, I don't know if you're still here. You redeemed a dad joke and I didn't see it and I apologize. So Mad, if you're here, give me a number between 6 and 109. Yeah, that's true. You were watching a puzzle game, except there was no solution to that one. I said 6 and 109, not... 2.2 isn't even in that range. I could do 22.
Quantum drive is now up.
69. I've read all the jokes on page 69. That was the first page for me to finish with. I'll give you one more chance. 42 is all done too, so we can't do 42. $96. Okay. I see what you did. So what if I don't know the definition of apocalypse? It's not the end of the world. It's Mad's fault. All right. Let's go do one that actually works. We can't. There are none. We beat the game, chat. We beat the game. Holy hell. Oh, for God's sakes, Cleb.
Shields online.
He thought he could be subtle about it. How did you figure out exactly where I was? Because I came at Bloom from a random angle. Okay. We're not even partied up. I have no idea how you found me. Like the exact position. You didn't figure it out? What do you mean? That was complete happenstance? I just happened to look over my shoulder and there's Klepter.
Is now up.
Oh my god. Alright, chat. We're gonna get landed here.
Shields online.
Better than a hunting dog. Seriously, I don't know, even if... I don't know how you would have found me without a party marker. Because legit, Unless you went from Rab York and then you were probably there and you quantum back here. That's what you did. It had to have been. Somebody just rammed me.
What happened?
Yup. Well, I really didn't lose anything, so really doesn't matter. It startled you, Wookie. Klep, I'm assuming that was not you. It looked small, whatever it was. But they were coming in full throttle with nav mode. Probably Varric. I've seen him go full send straight into a moon. Lore Rim. You and your mods. Where am I? What year is it? Oh boy. Oh, shut up. You're playing Star Citizen until June. Are you kidding me? Chat, I think I'm gonna leave it there, to be honest. I'm tired. We got almost 3 hours out of it. I did start a little early. But yeah. Yeah, Oblivion remake, yeah. We were talking about that earlier. I don't like modern Bethesda. That game is going to be stupid expensive, but I'm probably going to buy it. Varric, you're going to start stream. Yeah, Varric's going to stream it. I'm probably going to do my own playthrough as well on stream because I am starving for a good single player game to play on stream for a while. So, and I don't play many fantasy games. I'm more like modern sci-fi. But Oblivion I played the crap out of. So, I'm looking forward to a higher fidelity version of it. No, I'm not playing Lore Rim. I don't want to. The mod stuff just doesn't interest me at all. I'll leave it to you professionals. But yeah, chat. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Thanks for I was gonna say the credits. Thanks for the biddies, the follows, the resubs. I see Klepter over there. I just saw his Valkyrie over through the window. I swear I just saw him. And you also you went back to the VOD, you saw it was an Avenger that hit me. It looked Avenger shaped. Yeah, I think your hangar was just outside that window. But yeah, chat. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it so much. I will definitely be back on the air again on Friday. Maybe some Star Citizen. Maybe it'll be Oblivion. But either way, yeah, I'll be streaming on Friday. Crofty will be streaming throughout the week, I'm sure, too, so keep an eye out. Best way to stay notified, we do have a community Discord. Star Citizen is a big part of it. What's this guy doing? Okay. Okay, excuse you. There goes a caterpillar. So yeah, if you're on YouTube, it is linked in the video description as well, the Discord, so would love to have you. Yeah, chat. You know what? I'm going to end the YouTube stream. Let's see if we can find someone to raid on Twitch. So, YouTube, thanks for hanging out. Twitch, hang